Okay guys, so I'm about to make some dinner and we haven't had pasta in a while, so I'm gonna do a spaghetti carbonara, and I actually haven't had this since I was in, I think, Paris. There aren't a lot of restaurants that sell it here because it's a European dish, and the first time me and Kendra had it was in Italy. So yeah, the first time we had it was in Italy. So this is basically all you're gonna need. It's a very simple recipe that I'm doing. So you're just gonna need some spaghetti, obviously. I'm just using this brand from Publix. And then you're gonna need some diced pancetta or pancetta. Not sure exactly how you say it, but it's basically like thick bacon pretty much. And then you're gonna need some eggs and then some either shredded or grated Parmesan. And then with the eggs, you're not gonna use the whole egg. So for this particular recipe, I'm just gonna be using 1 full egg and then 2 egg yolks. So yeah, you're gonna need 3 of the eggs total. So I'll leave the recipe that I'm using down below if you guys are curious. I am gonna add a little bit more of the pancetta. So I'm gonna do 1 whole thing of this and then a half of this. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a nice montage of this so I don't have to talk you guys through it, because technically this is my first time making this, but I can figure anything out. I actually know how to cook, so yeah. Let's make some spaghetti carbonara. Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today is Monday and Kelsey and I just got back from Trader Joe's, and I wanted to share some of our favorite like fall things that we usually get every season around this time of year that are perfect to have like in your kitchen if you want to get into like the fall spirit. I feel like Trader Joe's, as soon as the fall stuff come out, you officially know that fall is here. I feel like before that happens, it doesn't really feel like fall yet, but a good Trader Joe's trip will do that. And I feel so bad for people who don't have Trader Joe's in like their town or their state. I'm so sorry to those people. But if you have one near, please get these items. And if you don't, I just hope you find some comparable items at your local grocery store. This is by no means like a regular like grocery trip. I actually put a lot of the other stuff away. That's just like normal stuff that I always get. But these things are very much fall themed. So I'm just gonna start with the first thing I usually see when I go in Trader Joe's, and it's these apple cider donuts. Y'all, these are absolutely amazing. Kelsey and I have been eating these for breakfast. We'll have one and we'll have it with turkey bacon. You don't need more than one. More than one, I feel like it's just too indulgent, but one is just enough. And the first time we got these, the lady at Trader Joe's actually suggested that we heat them up in the microwave for like 15 to 20 seconds, and she was absolutely right. I usually do 20 seconds and it's like the perfect temperature. So if you see these, put one in the microwave. It's just perfection for breakfast with like your side of protein. It's so good. We usually have turkey bacon, or we've been having it with these lately, and it's these smoked apple chardonnay chicken sausages. These are so good with the donuts. So the combination is pretty amazing, and you can actually taste the apple flavor in these sausages if you eat meat, obviously, but chicken sausage specifically. I personally don't like a lot of them for breakfast just in general, but if it has like a smoked flavor, it's usually better to me. And this one is the smoked apple Chardonnay. So please get it. Highly recommend with these apple cider donuts. Another fall favorite of ours is this Trader Joe's spice cider. Get into it, y'all. This is not like other ciders. This spice cider specifically is the best apple cider that I've ever tasted. And it's like the perfect mixer. I think like Kelsey and I have had this alone and we've mixed it with other things. Like, so you can do like your own at-home caramel apple spice. Kelsey actually made that drink in our last fall vlog. If you guys go watch the one before this vlog, she actually made that drink in that vlog. It's so versatile. You can make cocktails with it. This is actually really good with bourbon. If you're like a bourbon kind of person, if you like bourbon, it's amazing with bourbon. Like, it'll make it taste even more elevated and really good. So highly recommend this for cocktail mixing as well. And like I said, it's really good to have alone. And I actually use it to make salad dressing as well in the vlogs before this one as well. When I made our harvest blend salads that I make every year, this I always use to make the salad dressing, and it's like the perfect flavor to go with like a fall themed salad. Wonderful, love this. These aren't really fall themed, but we get these the most during the fall season, and that is these apple blossoms. Y'all, this is probably my favorite dessert to have during this time of year. Again, these are not too sweet. I hate things that are too sweet. These are so good with, obviously some people probably have vanilla ice cream. That's typically what you would think you would want it with, but we like to have our honey Greek yogurt. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's just as good, if not better, than ice cream to me, because the ice cream for me is too sweet. Again, we have these during the week, and I don't like to have too many sweets, like too many sugary things on weekdays. And again, my stomach just don't do right with too many sugary things. So this is always like that perfect fulfilling thing that I need after dinner. They are the perfect size. They always come in twos. You put it in the oven. So good. And I always get like 4. This is the Greek yogurt that I get pretty much every time we go to Trader's. I love this in the summertime as well with fruit. And we also have like a couple spoonfuls of these with the apple blossom. So this honey Greek yogurt is really good. So back to some fall beverages. If y'all know how much I was obsessed with this tea last year and the year before that, then you would know that I'm a little crazy about this tea. Because I remember 2 years ago when I first discovered this tea, I remember I went to Trader Joe's and initially bought 2 when I first tried it. And when I went back to Trader Joe's, they were all gone. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, that was the only stock we had. We probably won't have any again until next year. So last year and this year, I stocked up on these Harvest Blend teas from Trader Joe's. And I officially never run out now because I always get backups. This tea is literally fall in a cup. It's like the most delicious, like spiced, cidery tasting tea that you can have during this time of year. It has so many like fall related like flavors, and if you're a tea person, then you need this tea. It has cinnamon, ginger, hibiscus, apple flavors. It has chamomile, roasted chicory, and orange peel. Y'all, if you have at least 1 cup of this, I promise you'll be in a better mood. I'm just so happy when I smell it, like the aroma when you have a nice hot cup of it. It's so good. And also a little tip, if you want it slightly sweeter, do a splash of this apple cider. I tried that and I actually really enjoyed this in it as well. See, again, this is so versatile. You can do so much with it. So this spice cider, like just a splash, is really good in the Harvest Blend tea. So highly recommend that. Obviously, I get fruit pretty much every time I go to the grocery store, but specifically, I love Trader Joe's pomegranates. And they pretty much almost always have their pomegranates, but I typically only love them around this time of year. So pomegranates are my favorite fruit for the fall season. And in the summertime, y'all know I love peaches. That's my favorite summer fruit. But around this time, I'm constantly eating these. And if you saw the last vlog, you saw I like to put these in my Harvest Blend salad. So they're also good to add in salads as well. And they're just really good for you. So I'm obsessed with pomegranates. I just can't live without them. I love them so much. I also got some Honeycrisp apples, but obviously I like having apples pretty much year round, but specifically Honeycrisp are my favorite, and these are little. Sometimes those huge apples are a little inconvenient to eat, so Trader Joe's has the really cute ones for on the go. Even though this is like a random fact, I do not like biting into apples. It's just weird for me, like the texture on my teeth. I don't like it. So I do use an apple cutter, like an apple slicer still with these little apples, but I still just love the smaller ones anyway. But Honeycrisp for me are my go-to apples, so they do have these at Trader's. Love these. And then for like a snack, if you guys are popcorn lovers, I highly recommend this popcorn, this maple flavored sea salt kettle corn, and it's gluten-free. And I'm not a kettle corn kind of popcorn person like at all, but if y'all like sweeter, like caramel popcorn, like if you like any of those like kind of flavors during this time of year, I feel like the maple flavor in this for some reason just takes it to another level. It's so good. I like to have like a little bowl of it, and it's just perfect if you're looking for like something that's salty and sweet because of the sea salt and the maple. It's bomb. So if you're a popcorn lover, please pick this up and thank me later. And it's gluten-free, so love that. And last but not least, I guess I can include this as fall themed because I only make chili during this time of year, and I made it last week, but I didn't film it. So I guess I'll vlog it today when I make it for dinner. So this will be my second time making chili this season so far. But chili is like a go-to dinner of ours that we like to have. It just, the flavors just taste right for right now. You know, it's very September, October, and November for some people. But I'll show you guys what I get at Trader Joe's for my chili ingredients if you're curious about the specific things that I get. Because I know like some people who make chili is like beans are beans and tomato soup is tomato soup, but no, mine are very particular, and I feel like it comes out the best with these specifically. So I always get this organic tomato and roasted red pepper soup. I always get this specific soup because I like the roasted red pepper flavor, so it's not just tomato soup, so it makes it taste a little bit more smoky and more flavorful. So if you guys are fans of making chili, try to switch up which like tomato soup you put in the recipe, and the roasted red pepper just, you know, makes it taste extra good to me. And then specifically the tomatoes that I get, I always get just 2 cans for the amount that I make, and I like to get these diced and fire roasted with organic green chilies in them. So again, I like a little kick to my chili, and I like the smoky taste, and that roasted flavor just does something for my chili. So I highly recommend these specific diced tomatoes. Don't get the plain ones if you don't want your chili to taste basic. Please try these if you like more roasted smoky flavors. Thank me later. Also, the beans that I get, I know a lot of people use kidney beans, and I always get these kidney beans, but I only get 1 can of the organic kidney beans. But I really do like black beans. We like them in the summertime as well with all of our meals we like to make in the summer. But these organic black beans, I always get 2 cans. So that is it for all of the fall themed things that we like to get at Trader's. But I did want to show you some stuff that I got at Publix, just in case you guys are curious about what we eat with the chili, because I know people eat their chili different kind of ways. Some people like rice with it. Some people eat their chili with cheese. We like cornbread. I do rice sometimes. If I'm like extra hungry, I'll do like white rice underneath, but I don't always do the rice. But I always do cornbread, and Kelsey always makes this for me because it's like one less thing I have to do when I'm making the chili. And this is the one that she always gets. It's this Krusteaz Southern cornbread and muffin mix. They have a honey one, but we like the Southern one. So good. So I highly recommend this specific one. I think of eating cornbread with chili, I just think of The Parent Trap. If you know, you know. So this is a really good one. Just to have in the fridge for when we want to bake cookies. Like, I always like to have something to bake. And this specific brand is our favorite, this Sweet Loren's, because I'm not gonna lie, Pillsbury and some of those other brands like Toll House, again, too sweet for me. Kelsey and I are very gluten sensitive. That's why we have a lot of gluten-free things in our house. We can't have too much of it, otherwise like stomach problems, we can't do that. And we both take a probiotic, but I just don't like too much gluten. And these cookies are so good. So this is the oatmeal cranberry flavor. Highly recommend if you're an oatmeal cookie lover. And if you're a chocolate lover, this fudgy brownie one tastes like straight up brownie. So good. And if you guys are wondering, these are plant-based, gluten-free, dairy-free, and nut-free, peanut-free. So highly recommend these if you're sensitive to a lot of things. And that is officially all we got today. And I'm gonna put these things away and make dinner later tonight. and I will vlog my chili. It's gonna be like a montage because I like suck at explaining recipes. I'm more of a visual learner. That's how I learn by cooking. I don't really learn by follow this specific recipe. And I always find my recipes on Pinterest. So if you guys just type in best chili recipe, you'll find so many like variations. And then you can kind of like do what you want with your ingredients, which is how I cultivated this one for myself. So that's my suggestion. So today's Tuesday. Today's actually October 1st, so it's officially October. Right now I'm just editing a video. Well, I'm about to start editing a video that has to go up tomorrow. So I like editing the day before or a couple of days before because I can take my time and I feel like I have to rush to edit. I'm just trying to eat first before I start so I can have I can think clearer and focus better. And I'm just having some chai tea, some honey chai tea because my period came on today, so that's just great. I was anticipating my period coming on last week, but it never came on. I usually use this Flow app and it really helps me track my period, but for some reason, this time it was 6 days late because I purposely took some days off last week for like my period window and it didn't even come on because we had videos and reels to film this week. So that's just great. That's so annoying. Like when you're like, oh yeah, I can like use that, take that week off because that's my period week. No, it did not work out that way. I swear a period is one of the most inconvenient things. I mean, unless you don't want to be pregnant. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to suffer through it because we need to get everything on the schedule done this week so we can stay on track for October. It's already been productive. I'm glad we took a few days off last week because that gave us enough time to plan out some of our October content because we don't really plan our vlogs. We just like have a set time around the time we want a new vlog to go up, but we don't really plan vlogs. We just do what we do, and once we have enough content, we'll just edit and put the vlog up. But I'm referring to like Instagram and like main channel stuff. So, and I think it was easier for us to like just come up with a ton of like ideas for October and fall content because I just think fall is such the perfect time to restart and reset, and it's just a time of inspiration for us. I just feel like you get re-inspired during fall because of the new season and then the weather changing, even though it's still been like in the 80s here. It just dropped down to the 80s finally this week because last week it was still like in the 90s. I think it's because it was we were getting a lot of like humidity from the storm in Florida. And by the way, if you were affected by the storm, I'm so sorry. Like most people around us just lost power, and that's actually a blessing because so many people lost so much more who were actually closely affected by Storm Helen, I think that's the name of it. I think that was the name of it. Anybody who's affected by the storm, we're keeping you guys in our prayers. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this. Well, I'm gonna finish eating and then edit this so I can get in a groove, and go ahead and get this saved so it can be ready to be uploaded on tomorrow. Yeah, sorry if I'm low energy in this clip. Like I just said, my period just came on. I'm sitting here with a heating pad. This heating pad, chai tea, decaffeinated by the way. I've been staying away from caffeine. I just can't do caffeine. It was making me so anxious. But a heating pad, chai tea, and a leaf are my 3 best friends. Cause raspberry leaf, I was drinking raspberry leaf for a while, but honestly, it wasn't really doing anything for me anymore. It wasn't really working anymore. So I noticed that chai tea really helps to numb the pain and ease the cramps a lot better than raspberry leaf tea. I don't know why. I drink the Twinings, I think it's Twinings or Twinings chai tea latte. They have a vanilla one, but the vanilla one has caffeine in it. So when my period is on, I do the decaffeinated one. I think it's because of like the cardamom and the cinnamon and like the ginger, all that like really helps to ease the tension that cramps cause. So maybe that's why. Oh, and it smells so nice. Yogi also has a chai tea, but theirs is chai turmeric and honey. That one is good too. I mixed it with the Twinings chai. Hi guys, so it's Monday. It's another Monday. So planning for another productive week. Today I don't have that much planned. I just have to do my hair. I just got done rinsing out my deep conditioner, and I tried a new deep conditioner. I'm going to show it to you guys, but today I just have to open some PR. I'm out also filming a video. I'm going to be filming my fall evening routine. I haven't done one in a while. I don't think I did one last year. So this is the hair mask that I tried last night for the first time. This is from Colleen Rothschild. This is the Quench and Shine reparative mask, or is it restorative? Yeah, restorative mask. So yeah, I tried this, heard good things about it. My hair felt pretty soft when I rinsed it out, so we'll see how my hair does. It's pretty thick. It's like a whippy consistency. So yeah, Kendra got these off Amazon. She ordered both of us one, so. And it's a very large jar as well, so. Like this jar is huge. So yeah, we're just gonna have another productive week. We have a lot on the schedule this week. Like I said, I'm gonna film a video today. And then Kendra's gonna pre-film a reel and a video tomorrow, and then we both have to pre-film a reel on Thursday, and then we're both editing on Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday actually. So we have a pretty packed week. So yeah, being an influencer now is just so different than it was like just even 3 years ago, let alone like 5 or 6 years ago, with like TikTok and stuff, and then short form content, because you have to like remember to not just post pictures, but like actually post like short form reels / shorts or TikTok videos. Still not on TikTok. Our new agency asked us if we still wanted to not be on TikTok, and I was like, yeah, I still do not want to be on TikTok. It's just overstimulating for me. Let me know like if you guys are like this as well, but I don't know. TikTok is just way too overstimulating for me. That app gives me anxiety. Like I have no idea why. I just don't like it. I just prefer Instagram reels, and then sometimes we'll do shorts on YouTube, but I always forget because I'm always focused on actual editing a full video. But I'm not gonna lie, like filming and editing short form content like reels is way easier than YouTube. People who just have TikTok as a job are actually pretty lucky, because editing like 4 or 5 short form videos is a lot easier than editing like hours and hours of footage of like a vlog or like tutorials. So being a YouTuber is definitely not for the people who don't want to be sitting at the computer for like 6 to 8 hours editing content. So I'm literally just doing a 1 product wash and go today because I don't feel like using anything new today. So I'm just gonna slap this in my hair. This is the ORS Curl Shell Define and Style Curl Creator. I love this gel. Get it from Target. It's like $10. Alright guys, time to open some PR. I finished my wash and go, but I just clipped my hair back because I don't want to get it in my face while I'm doing this. This small one, have no clue what this is. Oh, that's something from NARS. These are their new explicit lipsticks. I haven't gotten a package from NARS in I don't know how long. Because I don't really use NARS lip products, but I love their foundation. 4 new shades. This is probably going to be up my alley. More primers. There are very few things that are talked about a lot or hyped up that I actually find interesting, because every time people hype a product up, I always buy it and end up disappointed. But this was one that I ended up getting in PR that I really liked. So I love this Hydro Grip primer, but this is actually the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. So this is a setting spray. And then this is the Hydro Grip and Glow primer in the color Surreal. So this is like an illuminating. Oh, I have been saying this. I don't know if this will work for me because I naturally get pretty oily, and I feel like I don't really need any help in the illuminating department, because when I get oily under my makeup, I just naturally glisten from my very oily skin. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give this one away. Then we got something, I have no clue, Future Society. So this is the box that came in, Future Society. Ooh. Future Society. Oh, this is a perfume. It's not even makeup. This is a perfume called Floating Forest perfume. Love the top. This is like a stone top. Ooh. Okay, this might be my scent profile, because Kendra likes sweet, decadent, dark floral scents, and I like clean unisex scents. And then if I do go darker, I like a dark floral. So I like a dark floral type scent. And I do like some sweet scents, but I like more decadent scents around like winter time or like getting into the colder months. But this smells like it'll be like a good everyday scent. Let's see. Ooh. This smells so good. I don't know if you guys have smelled When the Rain Stops by Replica or Sailing Day. This smells like those two perfumes had a baby. So Sailing Day by Replica and When the Rain Stops mashed together, that is Future Society Floating Forest. So this smells really nice. The dry down is really nice too. So the key notes for this are water lily, salted musk, and wet stones. This smells like a really good right out of the shower scent. 1% of their proceeds go to saving trees. Interesting. I love a backstory. Then got another L'Occitane package, but this is skincare. Oh, this packaging now. Oh, this is a night serum. Overnight Reset Oil and Serum. It's nice for the neck. And we got a very large package here. I think this is from Garnier. Ooh, this is the Garnier Whole Blends Hair Honey Jelly. Ooh. Oh my gosh. They have bee pollen in here. And raw honey. Superfoods honey. This is what I kept hearing. I thought something broke in here at first, but it's just this honey jar. And this is all for this one product. Okay, I just hold up the whole thing for you guys. Okay, looks like this. This is a honey jar. This is the actual product, which is their new Whole Blends Hair Honey Jelly, and it's for waves and curls. Ooh, we might have to do a first time Friday with this, y'all. And then I just have some bee pollen in here. Bee pollen is expensive, y'all. This has so many health benefits, and me and Kendra used to buy it a lot. And we'll put it in our smoothies. You can put it over yogurt. So I love this. It just has so many like health benefits. Great source of vitamin C. This is also really good for your immune system. Bee pollen has so many benefits. So, and then they have this Superfood Honey Everyday Wellness. Ooh, yes please. Thank y'all. I'm always grateful to all the brands who send us stuff, but I just love a well thought out PR package. So yeah, this just says it's blended with sustainably sourced Acacia honey, blended without drying alcohol, silicones, artificial dyes, parabens, or petroleum. I'm really excited to use this. is in like a gel. It almost looks like brown gel. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, or if you've used brown gel back in the day from the beauty supply store. It looks like that, but I highly doubt that is that drying. We only used it for slick backs. I don't know why we used to use that brown gel. I guess because it didn't leave white flakes, but if you wore a collared shirt, it left like a brown mark on your shirt. Okay, so from Briogeo, this is like a Christmas set or something. Happy birthday, Briogeo. Oh, this is for Briogeo's birthday. This is so cute. It looks like a cake. This is like a circle advent calendar. Oh yeah, I have been seeing this, the new birthday cake Despair Don't Repair mask. This is one of our favorite hair masks. Kendra actually put me onto this, but this is their vanilla birthday cake edition of the Don't Despair Repair mask. So I have been seeing this. So I'm sure this is about to smell amazing. So this is their limited edition 10-year packaging. Oh, this is more yellowy. It looks like cake batter. This smells so good. It's honestly making me want a cupcake. And I had carbs yesterday, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have carbs for the rest of the week. I might slip in some cinnamon rolls because we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus again this week because we watched it last week. And I always forget how funny that movie is every time I watch it every year. Oh, but this smells amazing. And I'm excited to have another one of these Despair Don't Repair masks in my collection, because I actually just finished up one of my hair masks. I feel like that's why I never run out of hair masks, because every time I finish one, I get a new one. So I just always like to rotate my hair mask out every 2 weeks. So I use the same hair mask for 2 weeks, and then I'll switch to another one, use that for 2 weeks, switch to another one. So I have like 6 different deep conditioners right now in my collection that I'm like rotating, that I have in rotation. Then we have YSL package, like blushes. Ooh, pink, cute. So YSL, love this packaging. These look like, oh, these are their new cheek blushes. YSL just always does it with the packaging. Like, how cute is this? I love this. This is so perfect to get ready with. I think I'm gonna keep this at my mom's house. Like, next time we go home to visit, I'm gonna keep this at my mom's house because this is so perfect to get ready with, like in the guest room, and I can just put my makeup in this part. I'm literally collecting these boxes. I still have one in here. Just love these boxes. Oh, this is for a palette, a new palette they have. This is like perfect for a fall look. I think I might do a get ready with me with this for like a reel on Instagram. Cause you guys have been saying like you want like makeup videos back on the main channel. Cause obviously we don't do makeup tutorials here. This is a vlog channel. Cause some people was like, oh, we missed the makeup vlogs. And vlogs are what you're watching now, like a lifestyle type video. A tutorial is a tutorial, or like a get ready with me style. That will go on our main channel, which is beauty and fashion and hair focused. So yeah. But yeah, I think I might film my next reel with this because I actually have a makeup reel scheduled to film this week. And I think I might use this. And then of course they always send like a nice little care package of all of their staple products. The mascara, my favorite eye makeup remover. Oh, they have an SPF in here. Oh, Aqua Gel Defense. Oh, 50 plus. I might have to try that. It's a primer and moisturizer and SPF with antioxidant vitamin E. Okay, and then I have 2 more packages. We're almost done, y'all. From Clarence. Love Clarence. Let's see. Double serum. Kendra used to be obsessed with this stuff. Oh, I might like reincorporate it into my routine. Because I think I tried like a sample size of this and it was really nice. It gives your skin a nice glow. So I'm not sure what the difference in this one and their new one is. Yeah, this is just a very moisturizing serum from what I remember because I haven't used it in a while. So this is good if you have skin that's on the drier side. Yeah, it just says boost skin's 5 vital functions while reinforcing skin's moisture barrier with 24-hour hydration. So yeah, basically what your serum should be doing, you know. And then this last one is just 3 new colors for fall. Ooh, I'm still obsessed with these water ones, these water lip stains. I have them in like every purse. The one I use the most is the rose water one. I love that one. But this one is, I think, the new, it might be cherry. Yeah, the perfect, oh, this is the new plum collection for the holidays. So they have the lip perfector, which I love. I have the cherry one in my vanity. And then, like I said, this is the lip stain, and then this is the lip oil. But this is so pretty. Love, love, love. So yeah, that's it for my unboxing. Now, Kendra and I are gonna break all these boxes down, and I'm gonna let my hair finish drying. It's probably gonna finish drying when I go for my walk today. It's probably gonna dry faster when I go outside. I just love that it's getting a little bit cooler, even though it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today still. But that's better than 90 degrees. We're gonna count our blessings because we don't have bad weather. By the way, I am gonna leave a link in the description box if you guys want to donate to help the victims of Hurricane Helen, or Helene, I think that's how you say it. And then I think there's another hurricane going towards Florida as well. So I have anybody who's in that area in my prayers. Living in Alabama, like growing up, we have experienced some bad weather scares and having to be out of, I remember we had to be out of school for like a whole week for one of them, and we didn't have electricity for a while. But I can't imagine how people go through like horrific hurricanes that basically just wash away everything they ever knew that is home. So I have you guys in my prayers, so, or have those people in my prayers. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Kendra. So I am editing a YouTube video right now. Just got done filming it, and I also filmed a reel for my Instagram that's on this makeup look that I'm wearing here. Some of you guys were requesting it in our most recent style must-haves video on our YouTube channel, but I just decided to do an IG reel because I don't think I've ever done a makeup reel on my Instagram. So I'm going to edit that. Hopefully that turns out well. But right now I'm going to edit a YouTube video that I filmed after I did my makeup today. But this video is probably going to be up before this vlog. Yes, because I think I'm going to put it up tomorrow. And I did like a vanilla girl guide. I'm really excited for you guys to see it, because I've been seeing like a lot of like vanilla girl videos going around, and Kelsey recommended that I do one. So I compiled some products together and filmed that today. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm gonna edit half today and half tomorrow, just so it doesn't take too long tomorrow to go up. So that's the plan. I'm just having a smoothie because I don't have time to eat lunch. And this is, if you're wondering, blueberries, pineapple, spinach, and a banana. So that's just gonna have to cover me until dinner. And we're probably gonna do salmon again like we did last night. My chili was so good last week. We finished it last week. That was the second time I made chili. It was a little bit more soupy this time. It was thicker the first time I made it. I think I put a tad bit too much broth, like vegetable broth. I think that was chicken broth. I put too much broth in it, I think. Kelsey said she liked the texture. Everybody's different with their chili. Some people like it more soupy. Some people like a more chunky, thicker chili. I like either one, but I just preferred it the first time I made it. The flavor was still bomb, but I just didn't want it as soupy. But it got thicker as the days went on, because y'all know chili lasts forever when you make a big pot, which is why I love to make it, because I like to have leftovers, because I don't always feel like cooking every day. But with the current meal that we're gonna have, that we've been having this week so far, it's only Tuesday, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that it's Tuesday. We're gonna be eating salmon, Brussels sprouts, and Kelsey's sweet potato mash this week. That's one of my favorite fall meals, because it's like a healthy meal, but it still tastes festive. But the only thing is I have to make the salmon every day, which is fine. It only takes me like maybe like 5 minutes to prep, 10 minutes max, and then in the oven it takes like 23-24 minutes. I know this is very specific, but 30 minutes is too long for salmon. In the oven, in my opinion, it turns out too rubbery. It's perfect on 23 minutes. That's just my specific time I like to do. So I'm gonna edit this. Just stop rambling. I just wanted to update you guys on the day. Kelsey's about to go for a walk, and I really want to go with her, but I have to edit, so maybe I'll walk with her tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm quickly about to go on an evening walk. because it's been way too hot still to walk at the beginning of the day. I prefer walking in the evening during fall. Plus I get to see the sunset, so yeah. So I'm just wearing this Gymshark set. I hauled this in our last video. So it just came with this cute crop jacket, like razorback t-shirt. And I love this because you don't have to wear a bra with it and it's still like super comfortable. And then I'm just wearing it with these matching shorts. Sorry if I'm a little greasy, I reapplied my sunscreen. But whenever I walk like outside, I don't like to work out using my Air Max Pros, like my big headphones, just because I feel like they cancel out so much noise that I get extra paranoid when I'm walking. So I just prefer to walk with my AirPods because I can hear my surroundings better while I'm also listening to my music. So let me know if y'all like that too. I'm just extra paranoid, especially if I'm walking by myself like I am today. Yeah, I just prefer to work out with my AirPod Maxes on the treadmill, or I just like to wear those on the airplane because they do an excellent job at canceling out noise. And they have two settings, but even if you turn like the noise cancellation feature off, you still can't really hear much going on around you, which is a good thing, but I don't like it when I'm walking alone outside. So yeah, time to go on this walk right quick. I'm just gonna do a quick 30 minutes and circle back. So hey guys, so I'm back from my walk. It was so beautiful. I caught a gorgeous sunset today. The sunsets always change. Sometimes they're like extra picturesque and like a painting, and then sometimes they're kind of like a faded ombre vibe. But nonetheless, I like catching any sunset. But I'm about to get ready to open the package. It's some cardigans that I actually mentioned in the last video that went up on the main channel in our fall style essentials. It was some cardigans that hadn't come in yet, and they finally came in. So I'm just gonna open it with you guys. So I got 3 cardigans from this brand called Dressed in Lala. I was looking for some grandpa cardigans for fall because I have like simple cardigans, like plain ones, like cardigans that are just like solid colored, but I don't have any like printed cardigans. Now these were not cheap, but I purposely wanted to do my research and invest in some grandpa cardigans that were gonna last me a while. So this is the first one. So this is so soft. It's like the softest peanut buttery fabric. Tell me this does not scream fall. This is so cute. I cannot wait to wear this to the movies with like a cute tee underneath with some baggy boyfriend jeans and either some short Uggs or my mushroom J's. This would be cute on Thanksgiving too, low-key, with some like black boots. And again, I don't know, it might not even be cool enough in Alabama to wear this during Thanksgiving because I always just end up wearing a flannel because it's so hot on Thanksgiving in Alabama. But hopefully this year it gets at least in the 60s. We'll see. I love the quality. Both of these are actually like really heavy. And then the last one that I got is a more eclectic one that I wanted to add to my collection of sweaters. It's so cute. This was more like a collegiate vibe cardigan, which I love about it. It's so freaking cute. So this is more like collegiate vibes. It has like these cute stars on it. I think those are stars. It kind of looks like a graduation hat. But yeah. And it has like this really big dope, I think that's a Jaguar. I think it's a Jaguar. You can dress this up or down. Did my research and invested in some cute cardigans. These are excellent quality, so if you've been looking at this site or if you've never heard of Dressed in Lala, I highly recommend them. Yeah, like I said, they're not cheap, but they're not like super expensive either, but they're like not right in the middle. If you want to invest in some really nice sweaters and cardigans, and if you're more of an eclectic girl, if your style is kind of like all over the place, you would actually really like this website. So I'm definitely gonna go back on here like during winter time and maybe get like some of her sweaters because I wanted to get cardigans first just to see how I like the quality. So that's why I just got 3. So yeah, now I'm just gonna get in the shower and Kendra and I are gonna make dinner. We're back making one of our favorite fall dinners, salmon, sweet potato mash, and Brussels sprouts. I made the sweet potato mash last night, but I think I might have to make it one more time before the week is over. And we're rewatching season 3 of You. It's both of our favorite seasons. I like season 2 of You too, but my favorite season that Kendra and I like to watch like at least the second time is season 3. I don't know why, it's just something about the Madre Linda season. It's just a vibe. I love it. I don't like the end. You fans know what I'm talking about, but I love the season. I'm gonna try to get to bed earlier. I've been doing good at going to bed earlier the past like 3 weeks. I don't know if it's because I'm about to turn 33, but I just can't stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning like I used to. Now I'm like a 1 a.m. Like that's early to me because I'm still a night owl. I think I'll always be a night owl, but yeah, because tomorrow I have to get up and film 2 reels. I'm gonna also try to squeeze in some editing for Friday's video because Kendra is still editing right now. Tomorrow's video, the video that goes up on the main channel tomorrow. So I've been trying to stick to my calendar. I'm a calendar girl. Like I have to stick to my calendar, otherwise I get overwhelmed. So hi guys, I just got done filming a reel and I think I'm gonna put it up on Friday, tomorrow or Friday, I'm not sure yet. I was supposed to film a makeup reel before I filmed this one, but I have a couple of pimples on my face, and whenever I do makeup reels, you're like this close to the camera, you're like extra close. So I decided to move that video to Monday. Sorry if you hear water. Kendra has the washing machine on with the door open, she never closes it. So that's why it sounds like an ocean. I still was able to film 1 video and 1 reel this week. So hopefully these couple of pimples that I have on my face, like I have a couple on my forehead and then on my jawline. So hopefully those are gone by Monday so I can go ahead and film my first fall makeup reel. I only had 3 looks for this. It only took me like 30 minutes to film it. Filming fashion reels is so much easier than when we used to film fashion lookbooks. I don't know if you guys remember our lookbooks over on the main channel. But we stopped doing them because people just stopped watching lookbooks and it took way too much time and effort, and they take way too much time to film. We were like changing in the car at the park, and it was just, it's a lot of work. So I was just like, if nobody's watching lookbooks anymore, why are we still doing this? Filming fashion reels, that literally just took me like 30-40 minutes. So yeah, I do want to start doing more fashion reels because they don't take a whole lot of time, but I just have to fit them in the schedule of YouTube. So like influencing as a whole, depending on what you focus on, can be either easier or harder, but I still feel like being a YouTuber is harder because editing just takes way longer for a long form video versus like short form content. Short form content, like you can get more out throughout the week, but if you're a YouTuber like us, then you have to squeeze in time in your schedule throughout the week to film short form content. So this reel will probably already be up before this vlog. So yeah, these are a sneak peek of all 3 outfits. I only did 3 outfits, which is why it only took me like 40 minutes to do this. And then these are all the shoes that I had. So I only had 3 looks. I think the last fashion reel that I did like 4 looks. Yeah, I did 4 looks, so that took me a little bit longer, and I had heels and stuff with a couple of the looks. If you guys see me out wearing any of these outfits again, just act like you didn't see it. That's the only annoying thing about filming like fashion reels. Like I have these outfits saved to the side to actually wear somewhere, and then I'm like, wait, but they've already seen it in the reel, but who cares? So yeah, and I'm just gonna put these to the side in my closet because this is a tip for you guys, like if you never know what to wear and you actually think of outfits, make sure you just put them to the side. So just in case you don't know what to wear, like you're deciding on what to wear before you go somewhere, you already have outfits already ready to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these to the side instead of separating the pieces and putting them up. So I'm just gonna put these outfits as a whole to the side until I actually wear them out, you know? I'm about to get ready to take this makeup off because I'm about to go on a walk and I do not like sweating with makeup on. And I do tend to sweat on my walk. I do more of a power walk, semi-jog. So yeah, I do not run. My knees are, no, I have bad knees. So running and my knees just do not, no, they don't mix well. I'm actually almost out of this, but this is the cleansing balm that I've been using for the past few months. This is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. So yeah, I'm not gonna obviously do like a full skincare routine right now because I'm just gonna wash my face again when I get back from my walk. And I don't wanna waste any products, so I'm just gonna put on some sunscreen. And luckily my sunscreen is pretty moisturizing, so that should suffice until I get back and do my full skincare routine later. Kendra and I have to film 2 reels for the Glam Twins Instagram tomorrow because we're gonna start attempting to film reels together. So we've been brainstorming some ideas to film reels together. And I guess we shied away from it for a while because, you know, we like doing individual things on our Instagrams because on Instagram we're Kelsey and Kendra separately, but on YouTube we're known as the Glam Twins, even though we do separate videos. But we were trying to establish individuality on Instagram, which is I think why we shied away from, you know, posting twin content on Instagram. And we've just basically been using our branded Instagram to like keep you guys updated on uploads and stuff like that. So if you guys are not following our Glam Twins Instagram, make sure you guys are, because we are gonna start uploading more reels over there, i.e. more twin content. I think I'm gonna walk in a sweatshirt today so I can sweat a little bit more too, because this past week I had more carbs than I've had in a while. So since it's become fall, I've been having way more carbs than I've had in months. So I think I want to walk in a sweatshirt today so I can sweat a little bit more, because it's honestly not cool enough for a sweatshirt right now. It's only like, I think it's 72 today, and that's not sweatshirt weather in my opinion. So I didn't use waterproof mascara today, so I don't need eye makeup remover. But I do like to go over my entire face one more time with some micellar water, and I always use the Garnier ones. This is their hyaluronic acid and aloe one. And I use like one of these like soft cotton pads. Ooh, my nails need to be redone desperately. That's the only annoying thing about dark fall colors. You can see grow out way faster, so. But luckily I do my own nails, so it's not gonna cost me a thing. Don't forget to get in your hairline. That's also how you can break out in your hairline. So hardly any makeup. That's how well the cleansing balm works. That's why I stand by cleansing balms. I don't see how people are still stuck on makeup wipes. Like, they don't get all the makeup off. Like, it's so much makeup left behind with makeup wipes. So yeah, now I'm just gonna wash my face and then put on my workout fit for today.